Talking about fashion right now, Miley. So we're kind of going around the room and critiquing different things that people are wearing.
Yeah.
Are you way into fashion?
I'm not way into fashion. I just like, I like messing with people, and I like when people look good because it makes them feel good.
What do you think about this shirt? I got this shirt at Kohl's. Do you like this shirt?
I don't mind it. It's fine. Yeah, it's like a good day look.
Did you notice the back there? It's got the little something.
I like that, but I don't know why all guys have to do the T-shirt that's like up to here. I talked to my uncle about it too. You need to get V-necks from American Apparel.
So it's a V-neck because I'm wearing the T-shirt. It's a brand new T-shirt. It's a Hanes
V-neck.
V-neck. Now, when did this whole V-neck thing start? Because I must have missed that.
No, it's just like important. It's like not even like a start. It's just important because if you're gonna wear something that's like cut V anyways, the V needs to match with the V-neck. You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about that. Have you thought about this before?
If you're wearing a V, you need a V.
Can I go change and I'll come back in a little bit?
Yes, you need to buy a deep V. Go to American Apparel and buy deep V.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, I just changed into a V-neck. Better?
Much better.
Okay. How do you get time to follow fashion when you're so busy? I mean, do you like subscribe to magazines or the catalogs all the time?
It's just in my blood.
Is it in your blood?
No, I don't know. You just like know. I don't know. It's a girl. It's girls. Girls just know.
Is it a girl
for
thing?
sure?
Yes, you just
for
know.
sure.
There's not like a rule. You just know.
Now you've been busy, and your tour got a little bit off kilter because you were sick, off track because you were sick and you had what, strep throat? Is that right?
Yes, it was the worst. My throat was like, I already have a deep voice anyway, so I have to watch my voice so like it doesn't end up getting too raspy. So like, I mean, my voice was like, you can imagine, I sounded like so scary. I sounded like Christian Bale and Batman. My voice was gone. I for sure was like waking up one morning. I was just like, Mom, I can't talk. Mom, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mommy, Mom, please. It's the worst thing in the world. I was like being such a baby.
Can you give me one? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Very nice. Okay. What do you do because there's nothing worse that can happen to a singer than a sore throat? Is there anything? Honey, lemon? What's the treatment?
Throat coat's good, but most everything you just need to take some time off. If your voice is that bad, you gotta take time off.
Does it just make, because you work so hard, all the time, does it just kill you to take time off and sit there at home?
I honestly, I gotta admit, I like it. I don't have much time off, so if I had 3 or 4 days, I wasn't dying. I kind of enjoyed, it wasn't nice being sick, but that last day, where I was starting to feel a little bit better, and just the fact that I gotta, get up and enjoy, being home for a day, that was good.
Do you lay in bed or lay on the couch and whine and ask for a lot of attention like kids should?
No, I don't want anyone in my room. I don't want anyone near me.
He's nodding now.
No, I didn't.
Nodding.
No, that's not true. I didn't ask for anything, and he's just being a jerk. I lay in my bed by myself. No, I don't. That's not true. I'm very easy, and I don't like doctors, and I don't want anyone poking and prodding. I know what's wrong. I know my throat hurts. I just need a break. I know it. And my mom, we don't really do a lot of antibiotics. We're all homeopathic and all that kind of stuff. I'm I know what I need to take. I don't want anyone touching me. I just want to get better myself. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be looked at. I mean, I look terrible. I look sick. Just I don't want any attention.
Well, it must have worked, the homeopathic, whatever the Miley treatment is, because here you are.
They told me I was going to be out for 8 days, and I only canceled 3 shows. So I got better earlier than expected.
And then you made those shows up, too.
Yeah.
So what about, now, here's the interesting thing. Halloween is coming up.
Yeah.
Do you still, I know you don't have time to do the whole, are you going to be
I
for
do
Halloween
I'm
this year?
doing the whole thing.
What are you going to do? Tell me about
it. I'm being Pocahontas.
Really?
Yeah, I got all the jewelry, I got the leather dress, I got the moccasins, I got dark extensions to put in my hair. I'm going full out. I'm Halloween's my favorite.
Give me a favorite Halloween costume when you were a little girl.
I was Sandra D 3 times.
Really?
That was one of my favorites. It was really easy. Poodle skirt, cute.
Yeah.
Cute.
Very important question. What about favorite Halloween candy when you were a little girl? You got to trick or treat because everybody.
I'm still trick or treating. I'm still trick or treating.
You're way too old to trick or treat.
No.
How old are you? You're 16, almost 17 this month, right?
Yes, I'm still trick or treating, and I like gummies. I don't really like chocolate because sometimes it melts in the bag. That's kind of annoying. But actually, I remember this one year. I went trick or treating. I remember being so freaked out because this guy was giving away hamburgers. He had a grill.
Are you making
this
up?
No, I was literally yelling. I was like, "What?" I was so mad. I was like, "Are you serious?" I was like, "You're cheap." I was like, "I just want the candy." I was like, "What am I supposed to do?" So I remember freaking out. It was actually my friend's dad, and he made hot dogs and hamburgers for everyone. I thought it was so stupid.
It's kind of like the guy who gives away a toothbrush.
It's the dumbest thing in the world. Who wants a hamburger or a hot dog? You want candy. That's the point.
Exactly right. As far as doing things when you're in town, have you got to go to the Mall of America?
No, we talked about that, but I just got here, so I haven't really had time. It was an 11-hour drive.
Let's say you have a day off, you go to the mall. What's the first store you hit at the mall?
Saks.
Saks?
Saks, just because they have, everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-store thing. I don't really I love fashion stuff, but I don't really like going through the entire mall because I just feel if if you can go to like 4 stores that have everything, I would much rather prefer department stores.
At what point did you outgrow Claire's? I mean, I'm going to assume.
I didn't outgrow Claire's. I love Claire's.
You still go to Claire's?
Yes. We actually just got my hairstylist is being the Guitar Hero guy wears the leather pants, and we got all his jewelry from Claire's. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us about, because all the different things that you buy and whatever, do you have a favorite memento of your own career that you are going to keep forever? Maybe it's like tickets to your very first ever sold out show, or do you have anything like that that you keep, that you got to keep forever?
I think my mom keeps most of it. I'm not really like a keepsake type person. I'm one of those people that don't really take pictures either, because I'm like, I'm so busy taking the pictures and I'm not enjoying the moment.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what I mean? And I feel like the person's always got like, taking the pictures at the party is like, smile, you're like, all right, you're not even having fun at the party. So I don't really keep that kind of stuff, but my mom does. My mom, like, frames it all.
Moms are really good at that.
Yeah, and she can have it, but I don't really want to output it in my house later.
Do you, I mean, like your tour book, is that what it's called, the tour book?
Yeah.
You don't care really about having one of those? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I already know what's in it,
tour.
though.
You already know what's in it.
Yeah, I already know what's in it, and it's like, I do have a tour book because all my friends went and said nice things about me in it. Like, they were saying their, like, favorite nicknames that I gave them and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool, and I have those pages, but my mom will frame it.
The show is coming up in a few hours. We're backstage right now. It's 5 o'clock. Show starts in 3 hours. Do you still get nervous before the show? Do you have a pre-show rituals or anything you do?
I don't really get nervous. We can honestly do our show in our sleep because like, we've just gotten so used to it, and like now sometimes in my brain, honestly, I'm totally just like into the audience and whatever. I'm not even thinking about where I'm going, and I end up there. I end in the spot that I'm supposed to be, and I'm just totally thinking about the audience. You don't have to think about the moves anymore.
Favorite part of the show that you always look forward to is like, oh my God, this part's coming up. I love this part.
I love the flying and fly on the wall, and I love performing with my brother.
You're gonna fly? You're gonna fly?
Yeah, I fly twice.
This is scary. You shouldn't do this. This is dangerous stuff.
I fly twice. No, that's why you pay people the big bucks. They take care of you. No one's gonna let me drop.
Well, they strap you into this, like they clip you into this harness.
Yeah,
or whatever.
into a dress that's harnessed.
Okay, and then how far above the stage? Because I'm concerned
I'm
for
over
your safety.
I'm over the crowd.
This is not a good idea.
I'm not on the
What people are going to catch you, though?
Yeah, then I got people underneath me.
Okay,
if I fall, they're fired. Yep.
Would you say that's a fair rule if the harness guy lets you fall?
Yes.
Fire him?
If I end up like a bug on a windshield, yes.
I would say that would be fair to fire the guy.
That's very fair. And cancel the tour.
That's a little worse than strep throat. Thank you very much, Miley, for
talking
to us on KWB.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Cool.
A reminder.